Yeah, Mr. Smink. Shikilia what you got. Amina, come along and tell them.
Let's keep the fire blazing. No one is supposed to make it shine. And they start that you were holding. Don't pour it down, don't pour it down.
Usipate sufuri na funza wali mpaka heri. Jumbe ni about aliye kutoa uko Misri. Bango yake ni kuhakikisha naishi vizuri. Mpe sifa leo kesho hata na mstakabali. Ipaze sauti juu wasidhani majachari. Kwa sababu kasi Christ ungekuwa hai. What you got to me hata kani izumari. Isukuti obokano tarumbeta usijali. Tapimwa kwa vigezo mizani kawa sahihi. Wenda we usilalie, simama kwa kweli. Safari siyo mbali, steering Yesu ameclean. Ukabao nao kesho bado
Skiza ni kwa shehari boro sipandwe na mori Sminky nikiwa pa live staki mniletee ushari spangi vina vya kati ni vya mwisho na vinabari wenye
Simon Michael, aka Sminky, is an urban gospel artist who in today's episode shares with us his musical journey.
Mimi usemanga ni msanii wa injili wa kufoka ama rapper wa injili. Gospel rapper, urban gospel rapper. Like my song Saitani, I rhyme in the middle of the line from top to bottom, and then I rhyme at the end of the line from top to bottom. Like sina imani kwako jatimizo lo ahidi kurudi nyuma siko machangu ni kwa zawadi nishachoka kula ukoko. So I tend to do a lot of rhyming, a lot of wordplay, and then my lines, you can pick one line imejisimamia. Like if you listen to one line, it makes sense on its own.
Mr. Smink.
Coño yo mi no queraroche, te queraroche, siro yo mi no queraroche, te queraroche, coño yo mi no queraroche, te queraroche, siro yo mi no queraroche.
Usingoje afe ndio uanze toa msaada ipo nafsi. Usingoje hadi maziwa kuganda ama tuseme unangoja siku ya parapanda. Yupo sasa mwenza kesho propaganda. Usingoje hadi shoe soli patane na insole. Kakaka kikukol pokea reverse call. Support angali hai mpe moyo kwa vitende. Imebidia kuwe mchungaji amerudi kwenye tempo.
My Bible, my Bible and
Otiga ile nevu kujuana mtu wa kumpenda. Natembea kwa miguu na gari ndege umepanda. Tangu apate nafuu bill kulipa ilishinda. Mpe food mavazi na mahali pa kushinda. Kapesa huna mpekaji ajitafutie riziki pale Facebook na YouTube.
So I came to SDA, joined Pathfinder, was in church, I went to school in Sotik. I started my nursery, primary, high school was there, and then I went to Rift Valley Institute, my college education. I did a diploma in civil engineering. Actually, I started music when I was in primary. I was in a PhD school, so I used to sing SDA songs. So they used to love the songs. So I used to sing, they say, oh, every Sunday sing, every Sunday sing. When I went to high school, I started writing my own songs. And then when I went to college, that's when I started to record. Sotik, it was in a Sotik tea estate actually. My mother was a teacher there. So mimi nilikuwa naishi kwa compound ya shule. So everybody was like, mtoto wa madam, mtoto wa madam. I finished my college in 2009. And then I came to Nairobi 2010. So I hustled 2010, 2011. I got my job 2012.
A good support system is key towards achieving success, and as a result, Sminky is doing the same for fellow upcoming artists by providing a platform to showcase their talents through an initiative called Tabasamu na Sminky.
Production cost. When I was in college, we were recording we get an instrumental about 2,000. And then recording, mastering was I think 2,000. But recording, you are paying per hour. So you book a session 1 hour, and then you pay 1,000. The financial issues, and I was a student, I was depending on my mom for everything. So I didn't want to ask for money. So the savings I had, I did that song, Make It Shine. So I said, let me come and look for money and do a video for this song of mine, Make It Shine. When I came to Nairobi, I realized now the recording cost is high. And then one of my mentor is called Mtazamo Anthony. By then he was hustling as a producer, and then he came and he joined Ogopa. So he told me, just to look for money, come with 20,000 or so, record a song in Ogopa, and you will make it. I told him 20,000 is a lot of money. There was that challenge. I couldn't make that 20,000 to get a good song. And then these songs, I can't say they are bad. They are good, but I couldn't feel them like there's something missing. You can feel there's something missing in the song. That's why I never released them officially. So I went back and said, let me look for enough money. I record a good song, a good studio, and then I do a video, and then I make it. My fellow students in college, they ask me, Smink, where are you these days? How many albums do you have? And then I was feeling very sad that I did not make it. They were expecting a lot from me, but I could not give them what they expected. So I left commercial industry.
Mr. Smink,
Ayo gusto.
Vicky Young Ponies.
Unajua shetani ni muongo. Shetani ni muongo. Unajua shetani ni muongo. Shetani ni muongo.
I came with Tabasamu na Sminky to help artists who have not got the platform. There are so many artists there who have not had a chance to get their music on radio station. We have so many artists who send their music to the radio station, but you can't play all of them. So these guys, what will they do? I thought, let me create a platform for free where they can come and showcase their talent and perform, so that they can have a platform. If I get the right sponsorship or the right funds, I can make it a routine, like we get the search and then they perform, or we create an event where these artists can always perform so that people can know or get the message. Tabasamu, actually Tabasamu na Sminky is like smile with me. I'm Sminky. So Tabasamu na Sminky, smile with me. So I want people to smile with me, to be happy with me. So I've not categorized where I'm based, but I said I'll start at home. Charity begins at home. So I started at Nyamache, that's my home. So I did talent search there, and then the people who came and the artists, they said they want to perform in Kisii Town. So I'm still organizing to have the event in Kisii Town. I'm still working on the logistics. So I want to create a platform where people perform and entertain people or preach.
Sminky says his music is his biggest motivation.
I decided to come as a minister, not really trying to earn a lot from it, but whatever I get, I really appreciate. Because some people, like most artists, they come with an intention to make money. Okay, for a gospel artist, if you come with an intention to make money, sometimes you find that your message is becoming so obvious. Like you can say God in one sentence, in the whole verse, like you don't pass the message. So for me, I chose to pass the message first, and then the returns comes later. Because I really feel like there are so many things people out there need to hear that we are not giving them because we are afraid they won't like it or we won't sell. So I choose, let me do my wordplay. Let me like the way I did my song, this song Konyoyo Mino. The second verse, I've extracted it from the Bible the way it is. There's some part I've done in Kikisi. I've extracted it from the Bible the way it is and rapped the way it is. And then I did another song, Roller Coaster. It's about how life is. Saa zingine tuko juu, saa zingine tuko chini, tuna hustle. Bora tuko na desire, na Messiah tutazidi kuwa so higher. So life is a roller coaster. So when I look back at my songs, they motivate me.
Mr. Sminky, Omo Sayansi, yende yende.
He targets to reach a wider audience with his music.
I wish it could be worldwide, because there are so many foundations that have been done to help people, but most people major on the big cities. And then another thing I came to realize, like some people tend to help others so that they gain, and then the helping thing in a loose focus. It is easier for a camel to go through a hole of a needle than a rich man to go to heaven. That's why you find that those people who are very kind-hearted, ile ya ukweli kabisa, wako level fulani ya udosi. Those who are very rich, they are the meanest. I don't know. Those who are very poor, hao ndio wako very generous. So I don't know how it works, but I feel like If you can help someone without getting anything back, that's the real help.
In addition, Sminky is also an interior designer.
I like architectural design and interior design. I have a company called SMINKY'S Design Limited. We do construction and interior design. We do all around construction, civil, building, and structural. So I have we are about 3 guys. And then we normally employ people whenever we have any jobs. We have specific people we bring on board. So my company has not picked up as such, but the little we used to get, I want to put it, the little I want to get, I want to put it into this Tabasamu to sponsor it.
He says he's always content with the well-being of others, and therefore he has a number of things listed in his future plans.
Nilisemanga kama my mom is okay with anything I do, I'm good with it. Other people, I like when people smile, and nikiingia place niambiwe people don't like me or people are sad because of me, hiyo kitu nikaa inanipeanga depression. Najaribu kuimagine what is this in the world, like I did that was wrong. So I don't like making people sad. The future of Tabasamu na SMINKY is I want to do a regular event, like every month, if possible after every 2 weeks. We host an event in different areas so that we can have artists who come from that area to perform in their home ground so that their own people can know them and support them.
Give it your best shot is Sminky's advice to young people and fellow artists.
Whatever we do, let us do it like from our heart and be confident and proud enough to say that I did it and you can defend it. As an artist, what makes you happy? What do you want to tell people? If you want people to see how well you can rap, then go there and do it the best you can and prove to them that this is what I can do. For me, it makes me happy. Like I feel like when I do my song, I put it out there, people listen to it and get the message, it makes me happy. But when people just listen to my music just because I ask them to listen, it doesn't make really a lot of sense. So when you pass the message, at least let it reach to the targeted people, or target some specific people and try to give them the message.
Skizo jumbe pe ukipenda finya replay, ukitaka inuliwa kwanza go down kneel and pray. Hata wakikuita crazy usiweleze usimdeny. Imagine ingekuwa wapi kaye penge kujinai. Ni Mr. Sminky njoro lead and let them follow. Vile ana watch sparrow deep down to the shallow. We step out on this cardon like we had kagavo. My God ni shujaa kiongoza siwezi stumble.